Hello, Aashna.
Hi.
Welcome to Masterclass Space interview session. And many congratulations on behalf of our team. Uh, After hearing your results, we are very much elated. So, want to know your introduction in your own words.
Hi, I'm Aashna. I'm originally from Surat, but I had been studying in Jaipur in Jaishi Periwal International School. I had applied to a few colleges worldwide, and the ones that I got into are University of Amsterdam, Tilburg University, Erasmus University, University of Sydney, and University of New South Wales.
Cool, cool. So, which one you are finally committing to?
I'm finally coming to University of Amsterdam.
And what's the reason behind selecting this specific university?
Uh, One of the main reasons being that worldwide it's the best for my course that I want to do, which is communication science. And it happens to have a 4.3% acceptance rate, which makes it a very prestigious college. And it is offering me a Bachelor of Science, which is a comparatively, again, prestigious degree.
So, which one is the course? Communication science.
Yes.
And what is what is the specialty about this program? Because I know this is quite rarely opted program. Before you, we didn't have any student who is opting for this program. So, what is so special about it?
So basically, English has always been my forte. So I always wanted to go into something that's related to media and mass media and communication. And when I researched further into the course, I found out that University of Amsterdam, unlike other colleges, offers it as a Bachelor of Science. So it's very human behavior based and research based course, whereas everywhere else it's more of a Bachelor of Arts. So here it's given more of an importance here, and if so basically, yeah. And when I pursue this course, what career options I get are I can venture into business communication or entertainment communication. I can choose PR and advertising, or I can go into journalism or the TV industry. So even journalism, I can become an author. So it opens doors to various career paths.
Very cool, very good. Good choice indeed. So now, since you are done with your preparation, college preparation journey, want to know how your these 2 years have been. I mean, how did you feel? Exciting, stressful, or how it has been so far?
So what it was like for me was that almost all of my friends were applying to places like UK, Canada, and US. So their application processes started way before mine. So that phase specifically was very stressful for me. That why am I not doing anything in this particular phase of time? Because they have a lot of essays and stuff to write, which I comparatively had a lesser workload of. So that was very stressful for me that, oh, they have all of their colleges decided and I haven't even started with what that I want to do. Like, I decided way later, probably in the start of 12th, that I very much want to do communication, mass media and communication. So that was stressful, but as and when I started with the process, and we had counselors in school that were constantly helping us. So then it became less stressful and so much more easier.
Good, good. Fine. So it was a mix of both basically. You experienced both
Yeah,
side excitement and
yeah,
stressful and relaxed. Good, good, good.
definitely.
So you have been part of us Masterclass Space 2 years back as a student. So how your journey has been with Masterclass Space?
My journey with Masterclass Space was also amazing. They all of y'all helped me a lot with the material and the regular classes, and it was quite helpful. Made everything so much more easier.
Good, good, good. So now, since you are going to University of Amsterdam, and most of our students they go to US universities. So want to know a bit about the application process. Do they also look for your profile and overall extracurricular activities apart from academic side? How how's the how's the selection process there?
So basically for US and UK usually asks for a personal statement, and US asks for at least 3 or 4 essays per school, per university.
Correct.
But Amsterdam is a much simpler process, thankfully. So first of all, they asked me for my resume. So they just want to see that what all you've been part of over the years, especially in the past 2 years of 11th and 12th. What all have you done? Any projects that you've been part of? All the activities that you've been part of. Did you volunteer somewhere? And what has your education been like? So all of that your resume covers.
Okay.
That. And then there were no essays that were required. They just asked for my predicted grade because we didn't have our final grades then. We didn't even have our term 2. So the school sends in predicted grades, that this is what we predict that the child can score in their boards. That and my 11th mark sheets. That's all that they asked for.
So apart from resume, I mean, you didn't write any essays, they are asking.
No, that's not the case. Although University of Amsterdam didn't ask for it, and neither did Tilburg, but Erasmus University Rotterdam, that you have to write a motivational letter for them. Motivation letter. So they ask around 5 questions that you have to answer very honestly, and they're very open-minded and very elaborative questions. So they expect at least a paragraph worth of an answer. Yeah, so that had something to write, but the other two didn't. And even Australia, for that matter, did not have any essays to write, but they give an international student award. Like you being an international student can get a 20 to 25% scholarship depending on the university. So for that, you have to answer a few questions that they give you, 4 to 5 questions. And based on your writing and stuff, they decide whether you're worthy enough to get the scholarship, which I did in both universities.
Oh, okay, cool. So you got some scholarship also in Australia.
Yeah, I got 20% for University of Amsterdam, 15 to 20%, and 25% in University of New South Wales.
Very cool, very cool. So it is based on basically your writing skills and your overall profile.
Yeah, and overall your grades and your extracurriculars, obviously.
So what were your extracurriculars by the way? What did you do? So what did you mention in your resume?
First of all, I had done Kathak, so that was one thing that I put. I am a district level swimmer, so that too. I have played state level basketball. I added that, and recently I did a scuba diving course, like a professional scuba diving course. So I got the certification for that as well. So I'd put that. Other than that, in my school we had a lot of opportunities to volunteer for projects and stuff. So I had put that. I had a culinary club. I had started a mental health club. That too I had put. There were a lot of courses that I had taken. I took a course for digital marketing. I did a life skills course, survival skills course. So all of that also I put. If you want, I can send you my resume later. So
Sure. I would
as an
love to
example.
have definitely. I mean, because students will be needing it, and I can see you have done quite a lot of work. I mean, so many extracurricular from swimming, scuba diving, Qatar. How did you get time for all these?
So all of that I did over a span of 3 to 4 years, because I started way back. Like Kathak, I started I think in around the 5th standard, and I had continued from then on. And I would definitely advise that you should start with your extracurriculars. Now, if you're in the 9th standard, then from then on, because then you get that 4 years of time span. But other than that, in the 11th grade itself, in the very beginning, enroll yourself for whatever you can in school, whatever your school's providing. Set up initiatives as well. Start with whatever you can. Like we did this one gender equality drive in our school. There was a campaign that happened. Then I was part of a blood donation camp in Jaipur itself, because my school was based there. So I started a culinary club as well. So all of these things are easy to set up, and you can, and if you have contacts, you can, it becomes easier then, and you can go to your teachers, ask them if they know someone so they can help you with it. So I would say start at the earliest, so you have more things to do, and then it does not become very hectic for you. Like it's not happening all in one time. It's happening over a span of 2 years. That is.
I see, but I believe you must be very much engaged with every time with no time to relax. I believe. So I maintain.
And then
maintain
IB,
this.
and then IB in general is a very rigorous
Correct.
routine. So we had a lot of balancing to do.
I understand. No, it must have been a very roller coaster ride for you.
Definitely.
So, what are your long-term plans, by the way, Aashna? What do you want to do finally?
For now, so I have a 3 year course in University of Amsterdam. So the first 2 year, so the third year basically, what I love about the Amsterdam course is I get an exchange year in the third year. So exchange year basically means I can go to some other university that they have a tie-up with and continue doing my course there. So I can choose to go to US or UK or Canada or Australia, New Zealand, anywhere, but in a university that they have a tie-up with and one which offers my course, obviously. So that and so if I do that in the third year, then you have to do a compulsory internship and a graduation project. So that I'll have to shift in my second year. But basically, yeah, this is one thing that's very good about it. So that has my 3 years planned out. And then after that, so basically my course offers 3 to 4 types of communication. There's business communication, political communication, entertainment communication, and one more that I do not remember at the moment. But out of these four, I can choose one to specialize in over the 3 years, and then I'll decide what I want to pursue in the future. But so far, this is what I have decided.
Good. And career-wise, once you are done with this course, so basically, what career options are there for you?
So, looking at political communication, you can become a diplomat for sure. So you can get jobs at embassies worldwide. So that's a very prestigious job that you can think of. Thinking of entertainment communication, you can go into the TV industry. Like there's news reporting, there's journalism. You can work as an editor in a magazine, or you can have your own magazine, and stuff like that. And as far as business communication is concerned, you can go into PR and advertising, media, HR. Yeah.
So which one fascinates you?
So far, I was thinking political communication and entertainment communication, because those political communication, because obviously it's a very high paid and a very a job that is very accepted in society. That and second, entertainment communication, because it's an industry that I've always had an interest in. So that's why.
Very cool. So you have charted out your plans for future, which is and you have a clarity, which rarely we find, because otherwise most of the students say for now this much only, and then we will see in future. So this is good only. I'm happy that you have been able to research a lot and chart out a plan in advance, and I hope it works out really well. Very happy for your accomplishments. So thank you so much for your time, and do remember us for any help you need in future also.
Definitely.
We're very happy to help you out. We have students, by the way, in Amsterdam. I can connect you, by the way.
Okay.
We have maybe in the same university, but I can connect you to some of our past students. So we have students everywhere. Do let us know whichever connection you want. We will be very happy, from US to Singapore, in Germany, in London. We have our students everywhere.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aashna. God bless you. Bye-bye, dear.
Thank you. Bye.